Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad bin Amirul bin Azai and I am your moderator for today. So it's good if we can start with our introduction, right? So maybe we can go to Anish first.
Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Anisha Pika binti Zulkifli. Next, Dayam.
Hello Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nurahana binti Muhammad Yusri. Next, Amira.
Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nurul Amira binti Rauzan.
Okay, thank you guys for your introduction. So maybe we can go to introduction, right? So I have two questions at introduction. So my first question is, what the monument or place that you guys would like to preserve?
We choose a monument Taj Mahal to preserve in our forum today.
Wow, Taj Mahal, great choice. So I have a question. Why? Can you give the reason why you chose Taj Mahal?
Thank you for the moderator to ask why we choose Taj Mahal. It is because we like the shape of Taj Mahal and the shape is almost like a mosque, and another one we really like the history of Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal was built in 1631 for Shah Jahan beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. She died in childbirth. This is a great monument of love. The Taj Mahal is symbolic of love, and now the Taj Mahal is the tomb of his wife. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Nu Amira, for the good answer. So we can go straight right to a question. So my first question is, why should we preserve the place or monument of correctly Taj Mahal?
The Taj Mahal is an Islamic religious building, mosque and tomb built in the 70th country by King Shah Jahan in memory of his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It was one of the most beautiful buildings in the world. It also one of Indian biggest tourist attraction. Taj Mahal is an example of the most notable Islamic architecture built by the Mughals in India. Taj Mahal is an example of Muslim architecture with building design influence from Middle Eastern, Indian, Turkish and Ottoman architecture. It also contrasts with materials from all over the world. That's why it has many reasons for us to continue to preserve the Taj Mahal. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Anishabika, for a good answer also. So we can go to the second question. So my second question is, how are historical tourist attraction promote in Malaysia?
Alright. In my opinion, some way to promote the historical place in other country is to some film, which is inspired by the Taj Mahal. Then can then carry enactment based on the true story which can be watched by all ages. Besides, any article about Taj Mahal can also make it interactive by pupils reading answers for historical places. In addition, increase Malaysia tourism revenue by increase tourism number to Malaysia and extend their length of stay. Encourage tourism and its related industry in Malaysia. Help develop domestic tourism and promote new investment in the country as well as provide increased employment opportunity. Last but not least, by improving Malaysian tourism industry will also increase employment opportunity for local people because when the progress development of their tourism industry, so they need more manpower to maintain or improve the quality of service. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Diana, for the good answer also. So we can go to the next question. So my next question is, what if there were no monument? So anyone can answer that?
For me, I feel very sad if there are no history buildings in this world. This is because there is no historical story that happened in the past that we will know today. While the history with the symbol of building wood, people today will not be interested in knowing the history of the past if there are no history buildings. It is a proof that something historical happened. It is also something we need to cherish forever. That's all from me.
Thank you, Annie. So we can go to the next question. So my first question is, what are the steps taken to protect the place or monument of costly Taj Mahal? Anyone?
Thank you for the moderator. Nowadays, the mass media is able to exert great influence on the outside world. With the power they have on the part of the media, they can make large-scale promotion to invite people to come to the location of historic buildings. The more people know about the existence of historical place, the more lively the location in turn provide a sufficient source of income to the management. Besides, production companies are encouraged to make special documentaries revolve around any historical buildings that exist in Malaysia. Indirectly can introduce the historical place in Malaysia. In the documentary, you can broadcast the beauty of historical place and history behind the existence of the building. You can add information to the public related to historical building in Malaysia. That's all. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Noah Amira. So we go to the last but not least question. What are the agency involved in heritage preservation in Malaysia?
Alright. To pursue traditional culture, the pupil must be exposed to the rich cultural heritage of the country. We can organize campaign, talk, interview and exhibitions to review cultural heritage. With this, our people will better understand their own culture. The entry of foreign culture that could undermine the positions of the country's traditional and identity should also be blocked. History, place and building need to be preserved and restored. With this the cultural heritage can be followed and seen all the time. Next, the agency involved in heritage preservation in Malaysia is the National Heritage Department. This department was established on 1 March 2006. Among the responsibility of the department is to preserve and maintain the country heritage as stipulated in law. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys for your all point, for your all answers. So, what can I take for your point from your what we discussed today? It's really sure that monument is really important to us, especially for the earlier generation. We can learn many things from that. Like I can take one like architecture. Maybe we can learn something from Taj Mahal to we book something to near era, right? So history not just history. History is something we can learn. We can take something from that to be bring for our new generation. So I think maybe that's all from us for that's all to our forum today. So I really want to say thank you to Nurul Amira, Anisha Fika, and also Dayana Rahina for joining our forum today. So that's all for me and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and thank you everyone.
Alright, thank you
Thank you,
everyone.
and thank you.